It's the Memorial Day Chevy Drive event at your Southern California Chevy dealers with incredible deals on Silverado, the #1 selling full-size pickup in California. Traverse with standard seating for 7, starting under $36K. And Trailblazer with an EPA estimated 33 mpg highway. During the Memorial Day Chevy Drive event, get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT Turbo Max pickups. Plus, get a $4,000 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Do you need to sell your home quickly? If you need help and don't know where to turn, Wedgwood Homes can buy your house fast for cash. You'll get our best price, and we guarantee there will be no repairs, no showings, and no commissions. Your Wedgwood Homes expert can even put cash in your pocket in as little as 3 days. That's why thousands have trusted Wedgwood Homes for nearly 40 years. The time to sell is now. It's easy. Call or go online and get your free, no-obligation, all-cash offer from Wedgwood Homes today.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley, a former LAPD officer and Medal of Valor recipient, scheduled to be arraigned today on child sex abuse charges. Details on the story just ahead.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera from Encino this morning, where 2 people are hospitalized after being stung by a swarm of bees. This morning, we're hearing from a bee handler who says he's never seen anything like it. That's coming up.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. More Americans refusing to get rid of their older cars. We'll explain why.
Good morning from a donut shop in Santa Fe Springs, California. I'm Eric Spillman. We got game 1 of the Western Conference Finals tonight, Lakers versus Denver. We're talking to the Laker faithful, including folks who have purple hair, coming up live.
Fish swish, I like that. Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin, here at 10 o'clock. Miley Cyrus with a brand new video behind the scenes of that Martha Stewart swimsuit shoot. And the sweethearts from Selling Sunset, Mary and Romaine, are here with us live.
It's still only early, but we're kind of hanging out and hoping and waiting for the sun to bust through and the clouds to move away. The marine layer is still quite thick, but we should be clearing out over the next couple of hours into clearer skies in the afternoon. Maybe not so much at the beaches. Those clouds might last at the beaches just a little bit longer. Today's weather forecast, 67 coastal areas, 10 degrees warmer downtown Los Angeles, 87 in the San Fernando Valley. High Desert 96, 91 Inland Empire, Orange County Inland up to 79 degrees. Full details coming up. Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. Newly released video showing the controversial shooting death of an unarmed man outside of a San Francisco Walgreens. City's district attorney says the video supports her decision not to charge the security guard who shot him. Police say 24-year-old Bango Brown was shoplifting when he was confronted by the armed security guard. Video here from the store shows the fight that followed, with the 2 men struggling on the ground for nearly a minute before the guard lets go. Video shows Brown head for the exit with the bag before a final exchange that ends with the guard opening fire. The DA says that man, Michael Earl Wayne Anthony, has a reasonable claim of self-defense and will not face charges. Other city leaders calling for a review of that decision. Brown was homeless and worked as a community organizer for a nonprofit that provides support for young women and trans youth.
Developing news in North Hollywood, where police are looking for suspects who ambushed and tried to rob an ATM security guard. The victim pulled into a gas station at Whitsett and Sherman Way around 10:30 last night, saying he'd been shot by gang members. Windows on both sides of his car were shattered, and although he was wearing body armor, he said he'd been shot in the chest and neck.
They thinking maybe I'll have the money, and they try ambush me against members. And they shooting me for stopping me for the force. Still have some bullets in the body armor.
Arriving officers found marbles inside the car. They believe they were fired at they fired at the guard with a paintball gun. The man was treated at the scene for a cut on the neck. As many as 5 suspects remain on the loose. The car described as a gray 4-door sedan. 2 people were injured after being attacked by a swarm of bees yesterday afternoon in Encino. A bee handler tells us we could see more swarms like this in the coming months. KTLA's Carlos Herrera live in Encino to explain to us. Carlos, good morning.
Hey, good morning. He says this is just a preview of what's to come in the summer months here in Southern California. More on that in just a few moments, Frank, because that bee handler tells us that all the bees were actually killed yesterday. Some of the dead bees still on the ground here in the front patio of this home. The hive was located under the roof of this house on the 1700 block of Adlon Road. He says the group of bees was possibly started in the wall there and then was growing in size and in strength for several months.
This was out of the ordinary. My God, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
That's Isaac Karazi there. He's been a bee handler for more than 3 decades. He says he came here yesterday afternoon and said this is actually something he had never seen before. Thousands of aggressive bees. One man was stung and taken to the hospital. A second person, an LAPD volunteer officer, was desperately seen trying to swat away bees from his face as he walked down the street. At